Hi, my name is May McCarmo. I'm a 12-year survivor of breast cancer. The Have the Chat program is very important to me and very personal. My mom taught me about breast cancer, about breast health at 13 years old. And when she first talked to me about it, I did not understand the importance of knowing about breast cancer at 13 years old. Fast forward 18 years, taking a shower, there was a lump in my breast. And my mom's conversation with me at 13 is what saved my life. She educated me about my body and about the importance of knowing my body intimately. She empowered me to speak up about my breast health, and she empowered me to be my best advocate before I knew what the word advocate meant. She taught me the importance of talking and having conversation that was honest and open and authentic, often and early. It's so important that we talk with our daughters about breast health and breast cancer. It's important to give them the tools they need to make the right choices about their breast health. It's important to empower them to talk with their doctors and be their doctors, be friends, and have the relationship they need to be able to talk about the tough stuff. It's important that caregivers get support during breast cancer as much as the patients do. It's important that women who are metastatic don't get ignored and they get to be understood and heard and are not the elephant in the room. It's important that women of color are involved in clinical trials because we have to be at the table. It's important to deal with mental health issues like anxiety and depression and fear, worry. Because cancer does not happen in a bubble. It happens to all of us. When one person's involved, we're all involved. And when treatment ends, it doesn't go away. You see, cancer has a way of invading your life in a way. While it does empower you to be a fearless warrior and to be strong, there are parts of you that you lose and parts that you gain. But it's important to have the chat about these things all the time. Survivorship happens until it's the rest of your life kind of thing. You survive until you're not here anymore. And so talking about the emotions around breast cancer, talking about the fears around breast cancer, talking with your children about breast health, and talking with your children about how they feel about your breast cancer, how it affects them, how it impacts them is so important. For me, being a single mother, my daughter was 3 when I was diagnosed. And even we're just now having a conversation about how my breast cancer affects her fear to this day. She's afraid when I have a cough, when I get the flu, when I leave town. So, having a conversation is nothing to be afraid of. For me, having conversations are empowering. They give me strength. They give our caregivers strength. They give our children strength. They give people who don't understand what we're going through the strength and the knowledge they need to help us through this journey. There's so much that's incumbent on the patient because we have to figure out how to get through breast cancer, what treatments to have, how to navigate the treatment journey. We have to be strong. And there's so much people don't understand about how the patient feels. The thing too is that before I was a patient, I was a person, and I'm still a person. And so I want to be heard beyond just being a breast cancer patient or a survivor.
Having these conversations can be awkward and scary. We get that. Choose awareness, not avoidance.